What is up, guys? We are at pond number 2. This is loaded. It's stunted. A lot of these fish are tiny, but this is where I caught my biggest largemouth of my lifetime at. You know, if anywhere we can make it happen, it's here. Somebody's dog is barking at me. I should probably get the fuck out of here, but I don't think I'm gonna. And it got cut on my camera. Oh, jeez. Fish will probably still come to attack this. This is a ghetto ass pond. I'll probably have to switch to something smaller because they're so stunted. And I have wind going against me, but it's actually like right where most of these fish are at. They're stacked up against that tree over there. Oh, I do have them. I do have them. Shit. See, I didn't even know. What the fuck is that? Bluegill on a cod bait. Dude, don't play with me. That is a gluttonous ass fish right there. Biblical level greed. It's in his mouth too. I can't make that shit up. He actually tried eating that. I don't think I threw him in far enough. God, my line is tangled from him. It don't matter, dude. I caught like probably 200 bluegills that exact size last weekend. Hopefully. What the fuck is going on here? Hopefully I'll do the same thing this weekend. Bluegill on a glide bait though. It's like freaky. It's freaky. Shit, the crappies I caught last weekend probably ate this fucking thing. I thought the shit would be like a fucking 10-inch largemouth or something. I'm gonna switch to a smaller streamer here so I can get some confidence up by whacking 30 different bluegills. Kind of definitely not even kind of fucking fumbled so many bags this morning. It's really not even like fair how atrociously I've been doing this morning. This is the fly I was smoking them on in here last time. It's the same fly I'm going to be using today. And yeah, if you don't like that, you can go fuck yourself. This little guy. This. I don't know what the actual name of this is, but I'm calling it the pond prowler 2.0. Never caught a trout or a small. I caught a couple smallmouth on this fly. Never caught a trout on this fly. I think that's what I ordered them off of eBay for. But in ponds, I mean, this thing is just fucking lethal. I'm not even trying to loop knot. That's how lethal the shit is. No loop knot needed. There's a bluegill right up in front of me. I don't even think I have to let this take on water to get going on it. Messed him. A smaller little bluegill, I think. A little larger, maybe. Yeah, Yeah, little bluegill. Looks like a heron got a hold of him. Inhaled though. There's gonna be a ton of those guys. I want to get some mean eats on them. It was like 90 degrees the last time I was fishing this. They're probably in normal places in the pond now, not just deepest water they can find. This little tiny strip of worm, leave it sit every now and again. Might not be on this side today, bro. Might have just been pushed up in the shallows because of how hot it was last weekend. Not really sure. It should be catching them by now, I think. That was a better one. These dogs gotta shut the fuck up, dude. I don't want to get kicked out of here. This place is loaded. Missed them. You see them coming for it, dude? What's a better one? Come here. I mean, it don't get more fun than this, really. You'll probably get like 200 7 to 10 inch bluegills today. I gotta fucking catch some out of this pond and put them in that one up there. Super slow strips, and you see them gunning it down. I just missed one right there. I've actually been trying to use these guys to practice my strip setting. I'm not good about strip setting, guys. But right there, I should have strip set. And I didn't. I did right there. That feels like a bass, not a bluegill. Feels like a bluegill now. That's a big one. Look at that damn thing, dude. Look at that damn thing. The bluegills like that are why they call me the tank wrangler, baby. I don't think I'd even really be catching as many on like a jig and a crawler or something. Missed them. What is that, a bluegill or a bass? Little Gillington. It's a hybrid. Yeah. No, it ain't. Pretty bluegill. With how big these guys are and how some of them are colored up, they could be bedded up. I forget when bass spawn. I think the bluegill spawn after them. Or before, I'm not sure. It'd be smart if the bluegill spawned after, because they eat their eggs when they're spawning. And that's like really probably healthy for the bluegills. Eating eggs, most fish will have eggs because they're so healthy for them. Hey guys. Especially, I probably shouldn't be coming the whole way back into the start of this beaver pond, because that's what this shit is. But this is where I was whacking them at. You know, my feet are wet and I'm already like halfway fucking froze. My buddy Steven is supposed to be joining me. I don't know if Steven will be though today. I think so. I think his buddy's gonna drop him over to a real one. Yeah, we ain't getting nothing over here. I shouldn't have soaked my damn feet for this, bruh. I think I'm kind of fucking working through them, unfortunately. I'll just have to go over and fish that other tree over there. That's where they're all at. Alright. I'm gonna walk my happy ass over to the other tree and see what I can get done there. This wind is not being my friend, really. I work around the wind all the time. I'm a thug. I'm a thug, baby. Sometimes fish will just chill at this. I imagine if they would be, they'd probably just follow it right away. It's kind of like back being. This pond is stunted as shit. It's a morsel of food. Something should want it. Stuff does want it. Just don't see it yet. That's what it is. Like, as soon as it presents itself to them the right way, bam. another hog, dude. Doubling my rod over. I mean, these things are actually fat as shit, too. Look at that damn thing. I spit on myself. Golly, that's a slab. If we actually get a 13-incher like that, it'll be a hard fight. God, dude, this isn't only annoying shit about fishing this little fucking beaver pond, dude. It's this goddamn shit. I just missed another one there. Ain't no big deal. I'm finding out where they're at now. Leave it sink a little. I need to quit wasting my camera on these little guys, bro. So I'll get one more good one and cut it off, probably. I gotta edit all this shit too, man. I just missed one. We need one to give me like a very aggressive eat. And I'll go to the big pond, maybe. How was the fish? No good little bastard, just swam at me and sideways. Who do they think he is? It's a little guy. That could be a pumpkin seed now. Look at how fat that fucking thing is, dude. Look at that shit. Small ass pumpkin seed, just as fat as he can be. Its belly alone was actually like a handful. What's worth another one? The fly fishing ponds is honestly like so much more fun than fly fishing creeks, kinda. But all the chasing you do, kinda, than creeks. I want one more good one. Dang. Oh, good one. That might be a good little bass. Yeah. Yeah, baby little dinky large jaw. What's that? That's a healthy fish. There we go, that's a big bluegill. I'm actually cranking on this. He's fighting good. Oh, that might be getting closer to that 10-inch mark. Oh God, that's a good fish. This is a small hook on this fly. I gotta keep him out of weeds and shit. That's like a 2-pound largemouth probably on this fly. Boat flipped them. It's like a 1-pounder, dude. That is, you know, pretty damn good size for this rod. And I'm very pleased by that fat little man right there. This is my favorite kind of fishing, flat out. These guys are a lot healthier and less stunted than I thought they were too. It's like a normal size little baby pond bass. I got 47 minutes of footage left and 10% left on this battery. So I might as well finish out this battery and then move ponds. You guys will notice too, I'm not casting properly. That's because I got wind and shit going against me. And I'm pan fishing, you know. Quite frankly, I don't really care about my cast. Maybe if it mattered, I'd give like half an inch more of a fuck. Right now though, I don't got an eighth of an inch of a fuck to give about my casting. I think we're about to swap bonds and switch to the glide bait. Good one. Holy shit! Oh my gosh, another hog bluegill. These things are so... I only have a little bit of camera left, but got a decent little largemouth. Me and Steven are doing some decent fishing. Just caught that koi. We've been getting into good fish all day, so have some fun. Lost a little bit of camera battery. About to have to clock back into work. So our mission's about complete. I did a lot more than I thought I was gonna do today, if I'm being completely honest.
Me too. I didn't think I would catch shit, honestly.
That's how it's been going.
Like with not having worms with shit on me.
No, yeah. Missed him. Hold on, he's coming back.
Like I got trout magnets, but those ain't for bass.
Those will whoop them, dude. What do you mean? Yeah, I didn't even know you had them. Bluegills will rip up trout magnets.
I knew the bluegills would.
Bass will too. Dude, you should see how big some of the fucking bluegills are in here. Well, you have today.
I want to see one of those fucking crappies that caught out of that one.
Yeah, they weren't even in the fucking weeds today, dude. I was mad as shit. All it was a week difference. 1 week difference, and they're not over there now. Yeah, this is a beaver pond. All these those two big lakes in this pond are all beaver ponds from that one spring back there, dude.
And I know when the fucker gets it out, because every time he gets it out, it tangles up my fucking thing.
Yeah, flings it back. I don't know why I've always loved fishing this little pond so much. Bigger one's harder because it gets more pressure. And everybody passes this pond up because they want to go fish the big pond. It's a good fish right there. Just got spooked off. That was weeds. I want them to wake on it like that last one did, dude. I love when they wake on it. Even though they're just like 10-inch bass and 10-inch bluegills, it's still just as exciting as like, not just as exciting, but close to being as exciting as like a big one doing it, you know? I think people tend to enjoy fishing less because they can't admit it's more fun to catch. Not real, then one's on it though. One's on it. Come on, they just waked. Little queer, come on. Come on, you little queer, you want it. You know you do. Come on. You know what, dude, I actually got a few nice bass today, so I'm not even worried about wasting the rest of my time on these bluegills. I have an excuse to do it now. Most of the time I just do it. Oh yeah, koi fish too. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a loaded ass YouTube video. Maybe I'll put it on OnlyFans instead, bro. Make everybody pay to watch it. The one crappie over there last weekend, dude, had my jig in its mouth. Me and my cousin Parker counted like 12 times it had my jig in its mouth. 11 or 12 times, and that took me 12 times to hook the fucking thing.
That big ass one?
Yeah, the giant, like the biggest one that I caught, dude. Yeah, no, 100%. That's the biggest one I've ever caught. It's probably like 15 inches, dude.
How do you think crappie got that?
Me either. Not around here. I thought they were like the size of the ones in the work pond. I mean, I got a 14-incher out of 2 Mile, but that's like a big lake. Even my barber.
Yeah, that's not a pond.
And even my barber said that's big for a 2 Mile crappie. Because he crappie fishes a lot. My barber does.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I was talking about it's a decent one.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, that's like the main type of fishing he does is crappie fishing. They're like, I see one waking on it. Missed him. Dude, it's kind of weird saying it, but it's like they liked it better when it was like 90 degrees out. Oh, there we go, dude. That's a big bluegill. He's actually digging. Jeez, that's a big female. That's the smallest one I've got out of here today, I think, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Look, the purple on that bluegill. Not just the purple on my streamer. How pretty. Shit. Keep spitting on myself too. These pouches are making me drool like a motherfucker. I want a fast, aggressive eat. I don't think I'll get one stripping it too fast. Though. I was gonna say, here Isaiah comes. Oh, good fish, dude. Dude, that's probably the biggest bass in this whole pond. Oh.
Oh yeah, no, that one I had bigger.
Oh yeah. Another one. I guess we're about to leave, guys.
Guess what? I think my person don't want to push people. I just gotta go now. Do you want to put something going in? Huh? So a market place is guess how much? For all my parts, it's so fucking big ass perch. though. Like a big ass perch, wasn't it?
That's probably like 15, 16 inches, dude.
Yeah, 15, 16 inch perch. Anyway, everything off of my fucking Amazon is what I'm getting.
For a blow job.
You like how you did it? I literally climbed into the water inside of the bush and got my shit back. Because I've been hitting bass on this bitch all day.
I would have just left it for real, dude. You got balls.
Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, just leave this fucking, you'll be able to get another one. I'm broke. I'm getting my shit back. So guess who's taking Thursday off? Sweet. Yep.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
What? I'm going down there grabbing that. Then I'm at the mother place.
Damn it, dude.
About 11 takes an hour and 44-minute drive.
Damn it. Every fish I catch right now is a buzzer beater, basically. Probably got 10 minutes left of camera battery even.
He's still the dude that hands him poles and shit, right? Yep.
Oh, that's a good cast right there. They're already on it. Yep.
This is pissing me off. I was catching more fucking bass when I first got here. I want to try.
Doubled over, dude. Look at that.
Now this fucker just...
Holy shit, dude. These things are fat. These are the smallest bluegills we've been catching all day, Isaiah.
Yeah, it really is. Fucking keep kicking me in the goddamn seat.